Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm on the creek again today. Got the kayak out. It's gonna be a good day of fishing, y'all. Y'all come along with me. Took a little while to get down in this creek here. The bank's still really muddy. Got stopped by the game warden. I wasn't even fishing yet. He held me up for a couple minutes, but it's all right. I'm on the creek now, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be fish out here, so let's get it, y'all. I brought minnows, but I totally forgot my second rod. But it's okay, at least I got one rod. Place just looks different every time I come out here after it rains. It's just different every time it rains, y'all. But let's get to fishing. Just some big old minnows. But every video seems I post and I lose a fish. Seems people think that I don't bend out my fish, my hooks, my jigs. See it? See that? They're always bent. I always bend them. So it's not, if I lose fish, I'm losing fish because of something else. It's definitely not because of me not bending out my hooks. I do bend out my hooks, y'all. And I've made several videos of it, of me bending out the hooks, but it's all right. And thank y'all for the advice, and that's great advice out there, y'all. If you're jig fishing, bend out your hook tips a little bit. And I'm really regretting forgetting my other rod. I mean, it was a pain in the butt to get down here. Another rod would just add on to it, but the launch is totally muddy. I mean, I'm talking about like a foot of mud on the launch. So I had to launch basically away from the launch. So how many of y'all use hair jigs and artificials only? I love using minnows, especially I want to sit back and relax a little bit. But truly, I truly like jig fishing much more. I don't do a whole lot of hair jigs. I want to start tying one day. I guess one of these days, start tying my own hair jig. But right now, Bobby Garland's is my go-to. I always got plenty of them sitting around my pack. If I ain't fishing with minnows, I'm definitely using a Bobby Garland. What's you guys' go-to baits if you guys don't mind sharing? I mean, people love to share their baits, but if you guys have a favorite bait, let me know down below. Maybe if I see it at Academy or wherever, I'll pick up a pack and use it. Got something here, y'all. Looks like a wet bass. It's just a little guy. I mean, look how big that bait is. Oh. And he choked it, really. Look at that, y'all. Something wrong with my GoPro now the beeps are all blurred out. Something wrong with my speaker. With the speaker and the GoPro. I don't know. I've had this GoPro for years now. I mean, it served me well. Hopefully I don't have to buy a new one. I mean, it still records the video. It sounds like it's still picking up audio from me, so I just can't do the playback, and it just sounds weird. Boy, if it ain't one thing, y'all. Well, y'all, second fish. I don't know what the heck was wrong with my camera, but when I clicked it to turn it on, it didn't work. So I had to do it twice. I totally missed the whole thing. But this is a keeper size fish right here, I'm pretty sure. And it took a little bit. Well, we'll see if it keeps. I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah, oh yeah. It's over. It's 11 inches long. First keeper of the night. I mean, it is magic hour, you know, sun setting anyways. I got a couple hours before the sun is actually setting, but this should be the good hour, y'all. You know, everybody knows it's early morning, right before the sun goes up, man. Right before the sun goes down. It's feeding hour. Hopefully I can bag some crappie though. That's what I'm here for. I got a ton of minnows left. I bought 2 dozen. I'm still not even close to even tapping in. But if not, I'll just get an aerator and keep those minnows alive for next time I go out. I'm pretty sure here in a few days. Like I got one on a stringer. Hopefully I could get bag a couple more and make it a quick one. So big keeper here. That's a big one. That's a pretty good size one. Here we go, y'all. Definitely magic hour, and this is definitely a white bass. He's fighting like one. That's a keeper too. Finally biting. It took a few hours to be out here and waiting for the sun to kind of die down a little bit, but they're definitely biting now. Guess no crappie today, y'all. We'll see though. It's not still pretty early. You definitely don't need minnows out here. This is just a relaxing way of fishing. But any moving baits will do it. It's just a jig and soft plastics. Oh, and thank the Lord for this blessed day, because it was absolutely beautiful. Perfect day to go out fishing. I feel a whole lot better too. If you guys have watched my previous video, I was sick as a dog, but I feel a lot better now, and see if I can cook outside. Hey y'all, welcome to the outdoor kitchen again. I mean, I thought it was a nice day to cook outside. I mean, it is kind of, but kind of muddy. So I got stuck a little bit. Took a little while to get out of that, but let's get to cooking, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gonna start off with a hot pan, some butter, a lot of butter. Well, I guess that's personal opinion, but quite a bit of butter, y'all. Now this is everything but celery. It's I guess Cajun Trinity, and then plus garlic, and add a jalapeno on it. You could use celery for this, I guess, but I'm not gonna do so. That smells good already, y'all. Cook this down a little bit, get everything nice and almost brown on the edges and translucent for sure. I mean, it's something about cooking onions and peppers and jalapenos and garlic with butter. It just smells, you know what it smells like, y'all. Everybody knows what it smells like. It smells good. Great thing about cooking outside during this time, there ain't no bugs out here. There ain't no mosquitoes to bother you. It's nice and cool too. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Raging Cajun. I've been using this a whole lot lately. I might be changing it up, trying new things, y'all. But this stuff works pretty good for a lot of things, so I use a whole lot. I got a little bit of black pepper right here. Add a little bit of black pepper, just a couple pinches. Yeah, the vegetables are getting kind of almost brown and translucent and soft. I'm gonna add some okra. This is frozen okra, of course, but fresh is better, of course. Yeah, y'all, this stuff was already thawed out. I had it thawed out, so it's kind of slimy. But I'm gonna fix that. All right, I'm basically gonna re-season this. So black pepper, ground cumin, garlic powder, a whole lot of it, and a bit more Raging Cajun. Mix it all up, get that season all up in there. I don't know what y'all think. Better to cook outside or better to cook indoors? I like outdoors a lot more. Now, y'all, if y'all from what, southern Louisiana, actually from Louisiana or anywhere in the South, really, all the way up to Mississippi, y'all probably gonna recognize this dish already. But the worst thing about cooking outdoors, I think, is forgetting stuff. So you forget anything at all, you're gonna have to make a run back to the house to get it. So you gotta make sure you got everything ready to go. I forgot my lid, and a lid would really help me out. Now, y'all, if y'all work with okra, of course you know it's gonna get a little bit slimy. I'm gonna cut it with tomatoes, canned tomatoes, kind of like a roadtail, or stewed tomatoes. But you could also use vinegar to cut down the sliminess as well, y'all. So I got canned tomatoes. The acidity and the acids in the tomatoes cut down the sliminess in the okra. So as a vinegar, if you got white vinegar, it'll work just as good. Now, a lot of y'all from Louisiana, you know, it's like I would have cooked off some sausage up in here to flavor it even more. But y'all, it's Lent, so I can't use sausage. I had it all cut up too, and I was like, oh crap. It's Lent, so I couldn't toss the sausage up in there. So please understand, y'all. I want to put sausage in there, but I'm not gonna. Hey, y'all, I tasted it and all that. It's good. It's seasoned right, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of chicken stock powder, or chicken bouillon. Basically, it's crushed up chicken bouillon is what it is. Just a little bit, y'all. Just round things off a little bit, you know. Yeah, lid is kind of key, because it's got to cook off for a little bit, and it's better with the lid on. Keeps the heat inside and keeps a lot of the moisture inside and not have it disappear on you. But hey, I gotta make do, right, y'all? I slipped up, forgot my lid, and that's what I'm gonna have to deal with. But it's cooking down pretty good. Yeah, I'd say cooking down for about 45 to even an hour is ideal. Taste it again. Needs a little bit of more garlic powder, I think, and a bit more cumin, y'all. I guess while that's cooking down a bit, I'm gonna season up this fish right here. And yes, I did not trim the red off the white bass, y'all, because what I'm gonna do with this, you're not even gonna taste that, I'm honest with you. All right, y'all, I'm gonna basically blacken up this white bass, y'all. I'm gonna season it up with this Raging Cajun first, just lightly, both sides. And the trick is to blacken up fish, for me anyways, is sriracha, y'all. It's sriracha, and honestly, it'll be a lot more flavor than just paprika, y'all. That's what they use basically in blackening season, that and some other stuff. But I'm using sriracha because it gets nice and crusted up in there, and it tastes good, so it ain't gonna hurt, right, y'all? I'm telling you, if you've never tried that, blacken up your fish with sriracha sauce. You could just use sriracha sauce, to be honest with you, but when this blackens up, it's gonna be really nice and it tastes amazing, y'all. See how the okra is not really slimy anymore, because those tomatoes, they just get rid of the slime, y'all. This probably got another 15 minutes, I'd say. I wish it had a dang lid, but it's okay. This is where I'm gonna add the shrimp, y'all. If you're from Louisiana, you know what smothered okra is. You eat it with sausage and shrimp. You got sausage and shrimp, but it's Lent, y'all, so I can't use sausage right now, but I got the shrimp. I add the liquid in there, the excess liquid in there and all that. I'm gonna cook this off for about 15 minutes, y'all, and should be getting close. I mean, this is pretty good, but seems I'm gonna add a little bit more water, y'all. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit more water to kick things off a bit. How many of y'all think I should get a new burner? Like a double burner, right, y'all? So I can cook two things at once, not have to worry about it. I don't know, I'm thinking about upgrading a whole lot of things, to be honest with you. The further in the channel, the more upgrades I'll get, I think. But this one works like a charm. I mean, it's pretty dang reliable, to be honest with you. So I'll keep it around for sure. I'd say it's a pretty nice day to go out. It's just a little muddy, y'all. Beautiful day to cook outside. I mean, I would have fished today, but then I had to do the cooking portion of the day. And I had to do a couple things in the morning, so I didn't think I'd have time to go fish today. But I'm glad to be out here, y'all. I love it. I love cooking outdoors and just being outdoors, period, y'all. Beautiful day. All right, y'all, looking pretty good, y'all. I mean, I'd cook it down a little bit more than this, probably another 30 minutes, to be honest with you, until everything is basically just smooth. But this is just fine for some outdoor cooking, y'all. Everybody cooks it different, though. Everybody in Louisiana cooks it different. Everybody has their own little spin off it, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gonna turn this down and put it off to the side. I wish I had the dang cap to keep it warm, but it's all right. All right, y'all, in a new pan here, I'm gonna melt down some butter, get some butter nice and hot. I need some new pans, y'all. I'm gonna get everything new, y'all. It's a new year. Get new pans, a new burner, probably 2-stove burner. That'd be pretty cool, right, y'all? All right, y'all, that pan is good. Butter's nice and hot. Stick this fish in. See, the thing about this is, see, white bass, they got that big old bloodline, right, y'all? Everybody's afraid to eat it. I don't know why, but you put that sriracha on there and all that seasoning on there, you ain't gonna taste none of that. Y'all, if you could smell this, I mean, you would definitely eat it, because it smells good. Butter and sriracha cooking off its... Woo! And my mouth is already watering. There we go, y'all. I wish y'all could smell this. Something about it. It smells great. Alright, y'all. Got me a bed of rice, white rice. Put some fish on there. Sriracha black and white bass, y'all. Can't beat that, yo. Smothered okra with shrimp. Right on top of that, y'all. Right on top of that. What? See, sriracha black and white bass on a bed of rice and smothered okra with shrimp. See, I guess you folks from Louisiana, of course you already know this dang dish, right, y'all? You all probably eat it weekly. This is perfect right now. I ain't gonna sit down on this dang stump. I usually sit down on this dang stump, but I got mud all up in that stump right there, y'all. I ain't gonna sit on that mud. But right there, y'all, this is perfect. I love this, y'all. I love my life. I love everything about my life, y'all. I mean, if you don't, I'm sorry. But this is luxury right here, y'all. I'm spoiled. Well, y'all, I ended up sitting on that stump. It's pretty comfortable too. But I hope y'all enjoying the content, y'all. The fishing wasn't anything special really, but I really enjoyed what I cooked, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too. And there's a lot more content to come, y'all. Spring is just peeking out, and spring fishing is gonna be really good, y'all. But I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed that cooking portion. There's gonna be a lot more to come, y'all. Hit that thumbs up if you love it. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, because it helps keep you up to date with all my stuff, and it's absolutely free, y'all. Can't beat that. Well, catch y'all later.